Holy mackerel.
Then we have Niagara.
What's going on here? Look at all this water. This is from the dishwasher. This is an air gap for the dishwasher, and it's not supposed to be doing that. Now, if yours is doing that, you could redirect this. See, it's got two little slots on there. And if it's going all over on your counter, you could redirect that this way and hope that it comes in here. But that's not supposed to be doing that at all. Now, it just stopped because the dishwasher stopped on the drain cycle. And we got to figure this out, don't we?
Yes.
Somehow, we got to make sure. We're going to check a few things out underneath because this is coming from the dishwasher. And I think we can get this fixed. Let's take a look. Okay, I think I found it. Here's the aerator. That pops up through the bottom, and you have the black pipe on here going to the garbage disposal, and the drain line coming through here. Well, I wanted to make sure that this flow was proper, and it was, because you saw the water go out of there. You got the sleeve on there, this nut, and that tightens down here. So I pulled this off from underneath. Then I also took this black pipe. You remember where this black pipe was? It was going down, and this end was hooked to the garbage disposal, and this end went up to here, like that. Well, I started looking down through here. I had to straighten this out, and I could see that there's all kinds of stuff in there. So I'm cleaning this out. I'm finding all kinds of sludge that's backed up in here. Remember when I did my test initially? I had this drained into a bucket, and it was coming out. It seemed like it was coming out enough, but it still had enough stuff in here that was backed up. So when the water came up, the drain line came up, and then it went back down. You see that the line is only so big going back down, and it's shooting down through there with some force, so it was backing up the pipe and then coming out of here. So I've got to clean this black pipe out, and I don't have anything to shove all the way through there. May spray some cleaner down there and put some hot water in here and swish it back and forth or something. I had a long wire. I could take that through there too and tie something on the end of it and push it through, whatever. But I got to get this clean, and I think that's the culprit right there. Took me a little while to figure that out, and I was trying to do it fast at first, going through the steps, but you know what? If going through the first steps doesn't do it for you, you're going to have to just keep doing it, figuring out what it is, because I know you can do it yourself. So Tony, when you're doing the garbage disposal, when your garbage disposal is on, it's flinging water and food around at the bottom, and some of it is naturally going to get up through this pipe, and it starts packing up in here and starts running down in here, and it starts filling this up where your dishwasher was still draining through here, but then the last couple of months it had too much stuff in here, and then it started coming up. If you would have waited longer, it would just get worse and worse and worse. So that's why food got in here, because there shouldn't really be any food sludge in here or anything like that, because this goes right up to the drain line. So we know there's no food per se in the dishwasher. I mean, you might get little bits of stuff if you don't rinse off your plates all the way, and some of that grime could get through here and fill this up like slime, and then all of a sudden it builds up a little bit more. And that could have been part of the issue too, but I think it's a combination of both. Once we clean this out, we're good as gold. Now this pipe still looks in really good shape, so I feel confident that we're going to be able to reuse this and put it back together. This pipe is only 1.5 feet long. Now I should be able to straighten this out all the way straight and look right through it. And I've got some stuff out of it. But, you know, I still can't see through this pipe. And this pipe is at least 1 inch. And I'm still not seeing anything through it. So we're going to take a coat hanger and shove through here and see if we can't get this cleared. Here's some stuff we found out of there. I know you're probably going to wig out because I don't have my gloves on. I'm going to wash them real good before I before I'm done here. But all of that was inside of this pipe. I'm still going to have to clean more of it. But it's just some slimy stuff that over time has just filled up that pipe little by little by little. Wow. Hard to imagine that was what was in this line, because I would have thought it would have been somewhere else. But if you stick with it, you know, there's only so many moving parts down there or whatever. You just go through these steps and think, what would Joe do? How would he fix it? Just try some different things. Don't give up on it. I know you can do it. I've got a clothes hanger in there. And if you can't get it, get your clothes hanger straight and then put a little hook on it at the end like that. You know? Then I'm going to take it and twist it around in circles. I'm just going to take the end and keep turning it. And that's going to clean out the edges too. Because I know there's still some slime in there. Okay, I'm just going to keep turning away and pushing it in. I think I got most of it actually. Okay, that is still, I'm still amazed that's what it was. See, I still got some stuff out of it, but I'm going to rinse it out some more. I'm going to keep going. Got it this far, I might as well go the extra mile, put some soap in there, swish it around. Yucky. That's all this stuff I got out of there. Look at that. Ugh. And there's probably still more in there. I'm going to work out a little bit more, put some hot water in there and stuff, and put it back together. I think we've got it, Tony. Hey, Tony, one quick question for you.
Yes.
Next time your dishwasher backs up, what are you going to do? Are you going to try checking this pipe here?
That's the first line I'll check.
And are you a plumber?
No.
Do you have any experience being a plumber?
No.
Do you think you can do this yourself?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. That's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.